Arsenal told they can sign Ousmane Dembele on one condition. Arsenal have been told that Ousmane Dembele is expected to move to the Premier League. His contract talks with PSG remain frozen. The 2025 Ballon d'Or winner has become the subject of intense speculation in recent months. Following his outstanding 2024-25 campaign, Dembele was set for contract discussions with PSG because his current deal is set to expire in 2028. However, these discussions have so far proved difficult. It has been claimed that the 28-year-old is demanding a massive raise following his heroics for the club, which PSG aren't willing to grant, given that they have an internal salary cap. Nasser Al-Khelaifi, when quizzed about Dembele, went on record to say that no player will be exempt from the salary cap, no matter how important they are to the Parisians. This is part of his strict "no one is bigger than the club" policy. Dembele has been linked with virtually every big Premier League club in recent weeks. Arsenal were one of the first to be associated with him. Then it was claimed that the France international was keen on a move to Chelsea. More recently, his agent met with Man City director Hugo Viana. Dembele could leave PSG. L'Equipe has now provided an update on the situation and confirmed that the two most likely destinations for Dembele are the Premier League and the Saudi Pro League should he leave PSG. However, a departure from the League One giants will not materialise unless contract talks genuinely break down. This has not happened yet, even if the negotiations are currently on ice, because Dembele is unwilling to engage. It is claimed that Dembele wants to wait until the summer before re-entering discussions over his future. He wishes to see how PSG's Champions League campaign pans out, what the club's salary cap will be for next season, and what options he has after the World Cup. Though Dembele would prefer to remain in Europe, it is claimed that a move to the Saudi Pro League can't be ruled out. The N'Golo Kanté's transfer to Al Ittihad in 2023 showed that you can move to the Middle East and remain in contention for a place on the French national team. Dembele's transfer options. At this stage, it is unclear what clubs would be interested in signing the former Barcelona star, but we can get an idea of where he would fit using the career advice tool of analytics firm Sports. Dembele has mostly played as a centre-forward under Luis Enrique, but he is capable of playing on both wings, which makes him a good option for Arsenal, who are in the market for a left winger. The Gunners clock in with a solid club fit rating of 76 out of 100, which is calculated by analysing potential game time, development prospects and stylistic fit. Arsenal are his best option in the Premier League, though Bayern Munich and Real Madrid have higher scores with 87 and 80, respectively. Man City have the same score as the Gunners, closely followed by Liverpool with a rating of 73. Inter Milan and Man United come in at 73 and 72, respectively. Of course, all of this is hypothetical at this point. It is not even clear yet how much Dembele would cost if he were to come on the market this summer. Some of the sides mentioned here probably wouldn't be able to afford him. He currently has an estimated transfer value (ETV) of €97.9 million. European clubs would certainly be reluctant to spend that much on an injury-prone 28-year-old, even if he is a Ballon d'Or winner. Arsenal are seriously considering a summer bid to take Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele away from Paris Saint-Germain, according to reports. The Gunners spent over £250 million in the summer transfer window, as the Arsenal hierarchy gave Mikel Arteta all the tools to make a charge on all fronts. And that is exactly what the Spaniard is doing, with Arsenal 4 points clear of Manchester City at the top of the Premier League, into the League Cup final, through to the 5th round of the FA Cup and qualified for the Champions League last 16. It has been a brilliant season so far for the Gunners, but there has still been criticism of Arteta and his style of play, which has been seen as boring by some. One player who has been in the firing line is huge summer signing Gyökeres, with the Sweden international signing from Sporting CP in the summer for around £64 million. Gyökeres scored 97 goals in 100 matches for the Portuguese outfit before joining Arsenal, where he has bagged 13 goals in 34 games. Supporters had expected much more from the Swede, and now Arsenal could give him more competition or even replace him in the summer transfer window. Spanish website Fichajes insists that PSG star Dembele could change clubs in the summer because he has not renewed his contract, and Arsenal intend to capitalise on the uncertainty. The report adds, faced with this internal tension, London's offices have begun to explore the feasibility of a transfer that would shake up the Premier League.